Hi guys, I'm back with another video today. So this is after my Walmart haul video. Originally, I was going to do this at my original time, but then, I went to Walmart, picked up the stuff from Walmart, then did a Walmart haul video. So, this tier list is coming out a little bit later than I expected, but who cares? I mean, I picked some good stuff up from Walmart. But anyway, this tier list video is going to be a tier list video of all the Leprechaun movies. Now, one of my YouTube friends or commenters, he commented that he liked my video of me doing all the Friday the 13th movies. I said, okay, thank you. And he suggested, hey, how about doing a tier list video of all the Leprechaun movies? I said, all right, I can do that. I've seen all of them. He thought they were boring. I'll go into my opinion here in a minute. But thank you, Western Productions, for giving me the idea to do this video. I need people to give me suggestions. People don't, but thank you. So, the worst Leprechaun movie is Leprechaun Origins. I hated that one. Now, I know a lot about this one. So, Leprechaun Origins was made by WWE Studios, which is a filming studio for World Wrestling Entertainment, which is the WWE. They filmed this movie in their studio. The actor who played the Leprechaun was actually one of their wrestlers, who's a midget named Hornswoggle. He played the Leprechaun. Overall, it was a terrible remake. The Leprechaun looked terrible. The story was terrible. Everything about the movie was terrible. And I do not recommend to watch that movie. Okay, the bad Leprechaun movie. The baddest Leprechaun movie I've seen is Leprechaun 4 in Space. I thought the movie was boring. I thought the whole plot was boring about how he was in space. He was on the spaceship. It was boring. That's all I can say. It was boring. That's all I can say. It was boring. Didn't like the plot. I mean, I didn't... The plot was not a bad idea, but it was just way too boring. And it just dragged on for way too long, and that's why the movie was boring. The okay Leprechaun movies are Leprechaun 3, Leprechaun in the Hood, and Leprechaun in the Hood 2. And Leprechaun Returns. These are all okay movies. They're good and bad, but, Leprechaun 3, it suffers from what Leprechaun 4 suffers from. It's boring, but it's not as boring as Leprechaun 4 in Space. Leprechaun in the Hood. It's an okay movie. Yeah, it's nothing to brag about. I mean, yeah, they had a lot of big actors in the movie, but it was not a movie to brag about. Same thing with Leprechaun in the Hood 2. It was nothing to brag about. Good movie. Leprechaun 2. Leprechaun 2 is a good movie. It's not as boring as Leprechaun 3 and 4. But it's not as good as Leprechaun #1, which I'll get into. Leprechaun 2 is a good movie. It's not as boring. It's more action-packed than Leprechaun 3 and 4. So that's why it's a good movie. The best Leprechaun movie of them all is the original Leprechaun with Jennifer Aniston. I think it was one of Jennifer Aniston's first big roles before she was on the show Friends. So, you know, a horror movie, Leprechaun, made Jennifer Aniston into a star. Leprechaun 1-2 is good. It's a great balance. The story is good. You know, the leprechaun comes and kills these people because they steal his gold. He kills them until he gets his gold back. The people fight back. They kill the leprechaun with a 4-leaf clover and a well. You know, good movie overall. So that is my tier list video of all the Leprechaun movies. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.